Evening folks, right, we're going to do a different sort of review today. We're going to do a comparison review, mainly, solely because obviously since, government legislation, the duty rising on alcohol, as well as other things, particularly alcohol, obviously the stronger it is in ABV, the more duties applied to it. So as a result, just to keep the price down and beer affordable, and so these companies have still got customers buying their beer, a lot of them have made lower strength beers, like Marston's, I can think of one, Fuller's. They've brought out, and I've reviewed the Fuller's one, I forgot what it's called now, is it Atom something or other, I can't remember what it's called now. They're 2.8% strength beers, and obviously different various lagers over time now have cut their strength as well. But this is quite a dramatic one. I thought I'd review it purely and simply to see the effect on the beer, basically. What sort of, it could mean the difference between being a whole different type of beer. This particular one I've never tried before. It's Banks's from Park Brewery, Wolverhampton, and it's their barley wine. It comes in a little gold can. It's called Banks's Barley Gold. Now, this is, managed to grab one of these from work. It's the last one of, obviously there'll still be about, they don't make this anymore, that's the point. The original strength of this barley wine, 9.1% ABV, that's what this is. And since the whole duty thing came into effect, they've actually cut it, and they've started pushing it out at 7.4% ABV. Now that's a 1.7% drop. So, it says on here, on the 9.1, it says very strong ale. On the 7.4 it just says strong ale. So yeah, who knows, it could be the difference between, a good beer and a poor beer. But instantly, I don't know if I've already mentioned, but I've never tried this beer at all. And don't forget, this is the same beer, just brewed to a lower percent, lower ABV. So we'll see how that affects. It's a shame, really. And they've put on the front of both cans the Brewing Industry International Awards Gold Medal winner 2004-2005. Yeah, this, and even on the lower one they've put exactly the same thing. Well, I suppose they have won it, but just for this beer, not this beer. It may be the same beer, but well, we'll see. There may be no difference, I don't know. But I'll try them both at the same time. And the trouble is, once I've opened these cans, I've got to drink them both, and they're pretty strong, so I have a bit of a battle on my hands here. Anyway, they're fairly cold. The can feels colder than the actual beer, I don't think. It's not chilled by any means. Right, there goes the first one. There goes the second one. Right. I'll pour them both out, so you can see them at the same time. I'll have to make this quite quick, I think, as well. Right. Number one. Number two. Right. The head settle there a little bit. Be careful because I'm holding two glasses. Ooh. Right. As far as the look goes, right, the one in the golden draught glass, the big glass, is the bigger ABV, the small glass is the smaller ABV, just to help you remember. 9.1, 7.4. Are you getting both of these in the shop, Fiona?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. 9.1, 7.4. I can see straight away that the head is slightly frothier on the 7.4. Obviously it's a stronger beer, the head's not retained as well, and it looks slightly thicker in texture when you wobble it from side to side. Slightly more syrupy than this one. This is a looser beer. There appears to be a tad more carbonation in the smaller one, in the 7.4, than in the 9.1. The 9.1's more of a deep golden colour. This is slightly blonder in the 7.4. Look wise, yeah, that's it. Virtually the same. Right, and I've got 5 minutes left, so I'm going to hurry up here. Right, if I give the 9.1 a sniff, I thought this would just be an idea of, the difference it can mean. The ABV, 1.7 drop is quite a lot. Fruity, hoppy, malty. Definitely, because it's barley wine. A lot of malt in there, it's quite intense smell. Bit of vanilla and caramel as well. It smells really nice actually, it smells very pleasant. Yeah, it's quite full on. 7.4. Dramatically different. It's the same smell, it's just not half as strong. I mean, it's not just my nose. Have a smell of them, Fiona. Yeah, I'll be quick because I'm running out of time here. It smells nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Smell that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same sort of smell, just highly diluted. Right, the most important bit then, the taste. 9.1, cheers. It tastes like 9.1. There's it's not the most complex barley wine in the world, especially as it came from a can. It's quite a big mass-produced sort of thing. But it's warming alcohol, it's dry, it's very dry actually. It's nowhere near as sweet as I would expect from a barley wine. But it's dry, hoppy, metallic and strong alcohol-wise. Okay. If you could just pass me my water for you and I'll just have a quick...
I told you the beer.
Yeah, you're the one that I've already tasted. So I'm juggling now, I've got nothing to lean on apart from the floor. I don't want to do that because the dog's there. Cleanse the old mouth out. Right, I can still remember what that tastes like, so. 7.4. Weaker, obviously, because it's ABV. It just tastes like that, watered down, if I'm honest. It just tastes hoppy. Not even that strong. It tastes like a strong lager. That's quite true. I tell you what, I don't even like that. That's nothing to it really. This 9.1 of it is quite nice. There's nothing to it, is there?
No, there isn't.
It's basically, it's just like this, only they put half a gallon of water in it. And
yeah.
Is what it is. I mean, it's just a sign. I've got 2 minutes left, so I'll have to hurry up. This 7.4 stuff, unless you're dying to have a drink, which if you are, I feel sorry for you, then I wouldn't even bother buying.
Shandy?
Yeah, it's 7.4, so I'm not just saying this, folks. It's got nothing really to it. It just tastes like a strong beer. Almost like a strong lager, like I say, it's quite watered down. And you need it quite chilled, I think. Colder than I've got it. This one, on the other hand, this 9.1, has got a lot of taste to it. It's deep, it's dry, it's warming. It's not sickly sweet like a barley wine should be. It's quite a refreshing change actually, because I'm used to nice full-bodied malty-sweet barley wines, which are kind of my preference as long as they're not too sweet. But that's hardly sweet at all. It's dry, and it's good. It's good, but there is a difference. I mean, it's a shame what they've had to do about the duty. I mean, it's a shame they're not banging that stronger one out anymore, because it's a far superior beer. Not just because of the strength. I mean, obviously it's stronger physically, but it's just more complex. There's more to it, and I don't believe that's just because of the strength. I believe they've had to mass produce that to bang it out for sales. You know, which is sad, really, because craft beers, although it's not quite a craft beer, but beer should be crafted, so it's all about the flavour. You know, lovers of that are going to be highly disappointed when they try that. It's a shame. But yeah, I thought I'd do that comparison to, bearing in mind this is the first time I've ever had Banks Barley Gold, and it's alright. I'm going to quite happily drink this stronger one, and I'm going to have to pour the other one down the sink, I think, because I just don't like it. It's a shame, really. But anyway, I hope that's given you some insight, folks. We'll catch you later. Bye bye.